ever pondered about the potency of living in the present moment? It's a question that might sound simple, yet it carries immense weight. It's the central theme of a groundbreaking book, The Power of Now. This remarkable piece of literature challenges us to shift our perspective, to break free from the chains of past regrets and future anxieties, and to embrace the present moment with open arms. In our world today, we're often caught in a relentless cycle of reminiscing about the past or planning for the future. We dwell on past mistakes, nurture regrets, and hold on to grudges. Similarly, we worry about what tomorrow holds, creating anxiety and stress over events that haven't happened yet. Such a mindset, while common, is detrimental to our mental well-being and overall quality of life. The Power of Now encourages us to break free from this cycle. It delves into the importance of living in the present moment, the only moment we truly possess. It's in the now that we find peace, joy, and fulfillment. It's in the now that life happens. The book teaches us that by focusing on the present, we can lead richer, more fulfilling lives. Now, who is the mastermind behind this life-altering book? Meet Eckhart Tolle, a spiritual teacher whose own life-changing experiences serve as the foundation for The Power of Now. Tolle was once trapped in a cycle of depression and anxiety, until one night, a profound inner transformation took place. This experience sparked a deep spiritual awakening, leading him on a path to enlightenment and inspiring him to share his wisdom with the world. Through his book, Tolle explores and explains the power of living in the present. He guides us on a journey to discover the transformative power of the present moment, encouraging us to find joy in the simplicity of being and to live in a state of conscious presence. Eckhart Tolle's journey provides a powerful testament to the significance of the present moment. It's a journey that invites us all to step into the now, to embrace the present, and to discover the power it holds to transform our lives. Is time truly an illusion? This question may seem perplexing at first, but let's dive deeper into the concept of time as explored in the book, The Power of Now. Consider this: when we speak of time, we often refer to the past or the future. However, these are merely constructs of our mind. They don't exist in the physical reality, but in the realm of our thoughts. The past is nothing but a collection of memories, a mental record of events that have already happened. The future, on the other hand, is a projection, an anticipated sequence of events that are yet to occur. Both the past and the future exist only in our minds, not in the tangible world. We may find ourselves dwelling on past mistakes or anxiously anticipating future events. But in doing so, we are pulled away from the present moment, the only moment that truly exists. The present is not a fleeting point sandwiched between the past and the future. It's the space where life unfolds, the space where we can experience authentic joy and fulfillment. By letting go of the past and the future, we can free ourselves from the illusions that distract us from the present. This doesn't mean we should disregard our past experiences or stop planning for the future. Instead, it means living fully in the present, appreciating the here and now, and not letting our thoughts about the past or the future consume us. Imagine the liberation, the peace of mind, the joy, and the abundance that can be experienced when we choose to live in the present moment. When we embrace the present, we align ourselves with the flow of life. We become more responsive, more creative, and more at peace. So, is time an illusion? Well, the past and future might be, but the present certainly isn't. It's the only real time, the only moment we can truly live in. It turns out, the present moment is all we really have. What does a journey towards enlightenment look like? This is a question that many of us have pondered upon. In the realm of Eckhart Tolle's The Power of Now, the journey towards enlightenment is a path of cultivating presence. It's about awakening to the only moment that truly exists, the present. It's a journey that begins and ends in the now. The first step towards achieving a state of presence, as outlined in Tolle's book, is mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully engaged with whatever we're doing at the moment, free from distraction or judgment, and aware of our thoughts and feelings without getting caught up in them. It's about observing without critiquing, engaging with the world in its raw, unfiltered state. It's about truly experiencing the now. Next is acceptance. Acceptance in this context is not about resignation or passivity. It's about acknowledging what is, without trying to change it. It is the understanding that the present moment, no matter how difficult, is exactly as it should be. It's the recognition that in the grand tapestry of life, every thread, including the seemingly imperfect ones, has its place. The final step is surrender. Surrender does not mean giving up or admitting defeat. Rather, it's about releasing the illusion of control. It's about understanding that the incessant need to control every aspect of our life is a barrier to experiencing the fullness of the present moment. In surrendering, we let go of the past and the future, and we dwell in the now, fully and completely. This journey is not a linear one. It's not about reaching a destination or achieving a state of perpetual happiness. It's a cyclical journey that may require us to revisit these steps over and over again. It's a journey of constant growth, learning, and evolution. Enlightenment, as Tolle suggests, is not a destination, but a way of living. It's about embracing each moment as it comes and meeting it with mindfulness, acceptance, and surrender. It's about living in the now. And that, dear friends, is the true power of now. But how can we apply the teachings of the power of now in our everyday lives? To truly embrace the power of now, we must first understand that it's not about discarding our past or ignoring our future. Instead, it's about fully immersing ourselves in the present moment, where life truly exists. So how can we cultivate this presence? One way is through meditation. This ancient practice teaches us to quiet our minds, to silence the incessant chatter of past regrets and future anxieties. By focusing on our breath, or perhaps the sensations in our body, we anchor ourselves in the now, creating a space of tranquility amidst the whirlwind of our daily lives. And yet, meditation is not the only path to the present moment. Mindfulness exercises can serve as a bridge, a way to carry the serenity of meditation into the hustle and bustle of our everyday lives. Whether it's mindfully washing dishes, savoring a meal, or simply observing the world around us, these exercises remind us that each moment is an opportunity to experience the power of now. But of course, presence isn't merely about quiet contemplation. It also involves conscious decision-making. Every decision we make, no matter how small, shapes our experience of the present moment. By becoming more conscious of our choices, we can steer our lives in a direction that aligns with our deepest values and aspirations. Instead of being swept along by the current of unconscious habits, we can take the helm, becoming active participants in the unfolding of our lives. Living in the now, however, is not a one-time event, but a continuous journey. It requires patience, commitment, and above all, practice. Just like a muscle, our ability to stay present strengthens with use, becoming more robust and resilient over time. So, let's not wait for some elusive, perfect moment to start. The perfect moment is here, now. By integrating these practices into our lives, we can begin to experience the profound peace and joy that comes from living fully in the present. We can harness the power of now, one moment at a time. What impact can living in the present moment have on our lives? This question is not one of mere curiosity, but of profound potential. The power of now, the act of being wholly present, can yield a multitude of benefits that extend far beyond the immediate moment. Imagine a life where your mental health is not only stable, but thriving. Living in the now can foster this reality. By focusing on the current moment, we can free ourselves from the shackles of past regrets and the anxiety of future uncertainties. This clarity of mind, this freedom, can lead to significant improvements in our mental health. We become more resilient, more capable of navigating the complexities and challenges of life with a calm and composed mind. Beyond the realm of mental health, living in the present can be the key to unlocking a level of happiness previously thought unattainable. True happiness, after all, is not found in the past or the future, but in the now. By appreciating the beauty of each moment as it unfolds, we can cultivate a sense of joy that is deeply rooted in the present. This is not a fleeting happiness dependent on external circumstances, but a lasting joy that emanates from within. The power of now also holds the potential to drastically reduce our stress levels. By anchoring ourselves in the present, we can let go of worry and fear that often accompany thoughts of the future. This can lead to a profound sense of peace, a tranquility that permeates every aspect of our lives. Perhaps most importantly, living in the now can lead to a more fulfilling life. Each moment is a gift, an opportunity to experience life in its fullest. By being present, we can fully engage with the world around us, fostering a deeper connection with ourselves and others. The power of now can transform our lives in unimaginable ways. It's time to start living in the present moment.